Around 5 million people live in Ghana's capital, Accra. The city is growing rapidly, but there are few street signs, so trying to direct someone home is a challenge.
This one there is too much for me. No, this one is too much for me.
That shop, you take a right on the third house. The third house is my house.
No. But to take you all the way to where I live, my house, that's difficult in this country, you know.
When you get there, you just see a green-story building on the next junction. It's a green-story building with a deep green gate. That's where I live. In the area, you can just ask for my name. Everyone knows me in that particular area.
And that is a typical example of directions here in Ghana. There are plans to bring an end to the confusion. In Accra, teams from the local government have been going from street to street, identifying buildings. It's part of a countrywide program of naming streets and numbering properties. It's a huge task. All the data has to be entered onto a mapping system. The man in charge of town planning says even choosing the street names has been a process of negotiation with traditional chiefs.
Assign a specific name to, a certain street, and they will tell you that no, based on the historical background of this area, this should be the name. So agreeing with a name is not an easy thing, but notwithstanding, we've been able to come to a consensus. We've been able to name more than 4,000 streets, lanes, and alleys.
The process is about more than putting up signs and numbering buildings. Having a proper street naming and address system can have an impact on the way so many services are delivered, like the post, utilities, and the emergency services. One non-governmental organisation has also done research on the economic benefits.
For the city authority, which provides services, the city authority would know who lives where and would be able to charge the appropriate levels of taxes and, importantly, identify or enhance collection because they know everyone now where you are located. For Sekendita Krade, where we are doing this work, we expect that their revenue would increase by at least 50%.
In Accra, some signs are in place, but the majority are yet to go up. In the rest of the country, progress is mixed. Finding one's way around should get easier, but it's going to take time and education for people to get familiar with their new addresses. I'm Boateng, Al Jazeera, Accra, Ghana.